What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Alibaba Group Holdings with the ticker symbol BABA. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So let's take a look at what happened to BABA over the week. And since last week, Friday, you can see that price has traded down lower. It was trading right around 80.49 or the low 80s last week, and now it looks like we are trading at the high to mid 70s. So again, it's not looking bullish at all. Price had a large move up higher. Whenever it gets too overextended, it's eventually going to pull back lower or to the upside. If it gets overextended to the upside, it's going to pull back lower, and that's exactly what occurred. So this bearish momentum is still strong. You can see that price has been following this downward trend line, and we're still below it. So that shows that the momentum is still strong for the bears because we haven't seen a break of it. So that's not a bullish sign at all. So if price comes back inside this orange box or this orange range, then that's basically the end of this probably rally to the upside, because price broke outside of this orange range and it needs to stay outside of it. It did find support when it did break out over here, right over here, but we came back to it again. So maybe we get a triple bottom and a strong rally off of this level. It is in an area where it needs to do it immediately. You don't want to see price go any more lower. It can go slightly lower, but not too far low. There's a gap over here that can be filled, and then maybe price reverses, but the lower it goes, the less likely it's going to go higher. This is not a good sign to see price move down this quickly. It would have been better if price had that rally higher and then probably made like a corrective wave down instead of just a large impulse. So you'd rather see, like a shallow correction or, a shallow wave down and then a rally instead of something like this. We can definitely still rebound off of here like that, but like I said before, we need to do it immediately then. If we want to rebound, we have to immediately bounce out of here. So we're still above support, so it's not over, but it's probably the last line of defense, because this was prior resistance over here. Now it has been support. Let's see if price will find support from it once again at the $77, $78 level. So it's holding on by a thread. If it falls down back inside this orange box, it's most likely going to continue trending down lower, probably back down to the $70 level. So let's take a look at the weekly chart. So BABA is in a precarious situation. Here's a look at the weekly chart. It looked pretty good. It looked like price got back inside that orange yellow range, and which was a good sign, but price pulled back. It cannot find support from it, so we already kind of broke that one. You could adjust it a little bit lower and say that we're still inside of it, so that barely works. But either way, it's not a good sign that we went down this quickly. So again, it needs to find support. If not, we're going to probably be seeing price break inside this orange box once again. That's been going on for, since November, December of last year. Price finally broke out of it. But again, if it can't stay outside of it, we're probably going to come back in it, and the $70 target can be reached, and we'll see what happens from there. But as right now, it needs to bounce. So it's not really the most bullish looking chart as right now. So that's all I have for BABA on the daily and weekly charts. Bears are dominating the short term. First of all, the bulls were in the beginning, but now, the bears are, so we can draw that trend line to the upside, and you can see that the bears broke their trend line. So the bullish momentum died down, and the bears are dominating in the short term. So we'll see if this acts as support or not. So those are my targets. If we find support from where we are right now, I'm going to be looking for another large leg up, possibly past this prior high, maybe to the triple digits. If we break this level, there's not really a lot holding it anymore. It's probably going to fall down to the 70. And if it gets that low, it might even, go down to the 60s, 67, 65, somewhere around there. So we'll see what happens. But that's all I have for BABA on the daily weekly charts. And I'll give you guys probably a couple BABA updates a week. This week was a different schedule for me. I had to rearrange a couple things. So maybe next week I can do Wednesday and Friday. So I'll let you guys know. So that's all I have for BABA on the daily and weekly chart today. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.